About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Diaz avoids the first pitch for ball one. The 1-0.
Strike! Woo! One ball, one strike.
And a foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Lau at the plate. That's outside, and that's ball one. Sale, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
One out, bases empty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sale delivers. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley hauls it in, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
On the ground, right side. Albies. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill today, Shane McClanahan. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. In the air out towards right center. Low, ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. First pitch misses. Profar gets a piece there. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Batting third base.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. A little bit high. Ball 1. That one missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Popped up. Caballero sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that one fouled off. Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. That clips a corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. 1 left for Atlanta. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Sale back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Fouled off left side. Second inning here, no score.
1-1.
A changeup missing, and a count 2-1.
No, that's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good
Three ball.
fastball
Keep
today.
straight.
You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays.
Let's go, Braves.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In there at the knees. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays.
Nope.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Not
No.
even close there. And the count is 2-0.
Three balls.
In
No
the
strike.
dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-1. So now
That's
2
4.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Batting 8, left fielder, Richie Palacios.
First and second, 2 outs. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two aboard, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Atlanta,
Leading
bottom of
off
the
for the
second.
Braves,
And now it's the Braves
designated
DH,
hitter,
Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup,
That's a
a
ball.
curve, and he works in a
1
slider.
ball. 1 strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That misses. 2-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle, and that one handled on the run. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's even up.
Ball. 3-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full, no score. And we're back. Here's a speed threat. Johnny DeLuca.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And that one wrapped foul. Outside low. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And Sale deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. That to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, second
And now
baseman,
it's Brandon Lau. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Lau, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. So 2 balls and no strikes. Strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
And there's a strike. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
No ball. 2 strike.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. That one way inside. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and the count is even 2-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II, flied to right his first time. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that's down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Junior Caminero. Just off the outside edge, ball 1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one ripped right center field, way back there. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Outside low, and the count now 2-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Sale ready. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 3-2 now. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Olsen. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, catcher Danny Jansen.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now up for Tampa Bay, Danny Jansen doubled his first time. That's in there. 0-1. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. At the plate, Christopher Morel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Back at Truist Park, here's Profar now.
Left fielder, Jerickson Profar.
And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here is Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner.
2-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Inside, just missed. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Three balls, two strikes.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the pitch to Olsen. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. Sale back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Whips it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, left fielder, Richie Palacios.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right side. Albies fires over to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Marcell Ozuna.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Lau sends it to first. One up, one down.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Grounded out his first time.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. That just misses, and the count now even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And there's a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting, catcher
Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, called strike. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So another inning in the books. And the no-hitter is no longer part of the story. And we still have no score. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Diaz, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Number 63, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Lee, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out to short, Arcia. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Now it's Jansen to hit. 1 for 2.
Danny Jansen.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it remains 2-2.
Three and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Christopher Morel next to bat for Tampa. This one in the air. Riley gets under it. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Jared Kellner.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Edwin Uceta warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger getting cranked up as well.
Up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Braves.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
No outs. Runner at first. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. And he pops up the bunt. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II now at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Left fielder Jurickson Profar.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 63.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. And now Christopher Morel. Just missed. Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Man at first with 1 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Just missed. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Move to first, and he's back in there. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He shoots one out to right, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Johnny DeLuca. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And 1 and 2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Out to short. Arcia fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Played that ball perfectly, had a good angle on it, and got off the long throw as quickly as he could have. And any more time he takes on that play, it's probably an infield hit. Great arm strength as well.
So 2 down now, and here is Yandy Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses.
Careful.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's in the dirt. And that one missing low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's through there for a strike. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan done for the day. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for Tampa
Now on the bump,
Bay.
Edwin Uceta.
Number
Second
63.
walk of the game for him, and he's been
Edwin
really
Uceta.
patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Austin Riley.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here. And that is out of play.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson down.
Matt Olson.
A little bit low. 1-0. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Profar at first, one gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 8th inning coming up. Rays 3 and the Braves nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ball 1 there.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch misses way outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's filled up.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 1 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. 1 for 3. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third, Riley. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Lowe.
And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Rays held in check here, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now,
Bay.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
Garrett Clevenger.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-1.
Nope, outside.
Now one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And it's even up. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Now batting, right fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch way upstairs. Just missed.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Garrett Clevenger departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
And
Tampa
the Rays,
Bay.
They go to the bullpen. Drew
57.
Rasmussen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
There's the strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So the Braves get one back on the solo. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daysbel Hernandez.
Now pitching
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
62.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hernandez.
Danny Jansen digs in
Leading
now.
off for the Rays, catcher Danny Jansen.
Outside low, ball one.
ball.
Action in the pen down there. Dylan Dodd getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Perdomo also throwing. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Upstairs. Tap foul at the plate. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Profile brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a foul ball. And a slider misses down and away.
1-2.
Bounced up the middle. Arcia on the run, sends it over to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. One gone, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Now here is Richie Palacios. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He will score.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Just off the inside edge. On the inside corner for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's outside. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays get an RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Swing and a pop-up. Diaz. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Batting, left fielder, Jerickson Profar.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Couple of walks and a strikeout. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here comes Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped but foul. Fouled off left side. And that's outside. And that's just foul. Profar over at second, 1 down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Hard hit right side over to Diaz. Now only 1 out remaining.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.